My original dryer timer for my Hotpoint dryer is Norm Pacific Model TMD1FM07. The appliance company sent me Norm Pacific Model TMD14M04. Will this timer work to fix my dryer timer? Also, I was an idiot and did not take a picture of the wire colors prior to taking the old timer out. What colors match up to CBAXTF?
Can you guesstimate how old your Hotpoint is? And just to clarify, what's the exact model?
Approximately 3 years old. Looking for the exact model number right now.
Do you plan on doing the work yourself?
Model hash is HTDX100M7WW.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
Serial hash is AF773066C.
My name is Woody. I'm sorry to hear that you're having issues. I will do my best to take the information that you provide to me and make a diagnosis for you to be able to repair your own appliance. Please note it takes time to type and add links, so please be patient. I may also be assisting you along with other customers, so there may be a delay in responses. Do not panic, just wait for my reply. Thank you. Note, the website will send you a prompt for a phone call and pop UPS. Those are not from me. So if you do not want me to call you, please ignore IT. The Norm Pacific numbers are just the timer manufacturer part number. Do you have the new timer GE part number? It should be WE4M532.
I will try and find it. The box says WE04 by 20416. That is the new timer part number. Will this timer work to fix my dryer?
Okay, you have the wrong timer. It will mount in your dryer, but it will not work correctly. You need this part. The link below is to the part you will need from a highly recommended company rated A+ with the Better Business Bureau. They offer a 100% money-back guarantee, even on installed electrical parts, for an entire year. They are the only company to allow returns on installed parts for a refund and offer a full 1-year warranty. Click here.
Okay. Thank you.
Always glad to assist you anytime. Thank you in advance. If you need me again for any other issues, you can request me Master Tech. And even after you rate me today, if you have a question, just reply back to me. I will still assist you, no extra charges. But rating me 5 stars is the only way I get paid for my time. I do not get compensated until you rate me. You should see a rating box. Just click on the rating box and it will open the rating window for you to then rate me. Thank you in advance.
Once I get the right part, can you give me the breakdown of what color wire goes to which letter?
That may be hard. Let me see if GE has it on their site. Brown to C, yellow to X, orange to A, red to B, white to T.
That color to wire description did not work. I went and got the right part and hooked it up how you described, and it didn't work.
Well, the wiring was right from that model's wire diagram, right from the GE website for your model number. What is the reason that you are replacing the timer?
The knob broke and my boyfriend tried to engage the timer by using pliers and broke the black part off.
Black part, do you mean the timer shaft that the knob slides onto?
Sir.
I just checked the wiring that I sent you on the GE website again on that model number, and it is correct. When you turn the timer knob to a run position, can you hear the timer ticking?
No ticking. It will click when it goes from the different setting, but not ticking. When I installed the incorrect part earlier, I heard ticking. But I do not hear ticking on this correct part.
Okay, just make sure that you have brown on C and white on X and that you are pressing the push to start button. That is what makes the timer motor run/tick.
No ticking.
And the unit is plugged in?
I plugged it in after I connected the wires. The lights are on in the laundry room. I will go check the breakers just in case and the push button things on the light switches.
And do you have a voltometer and know how to use it? To be able to do any voltage or component resistance testing.
I don't, sorry. My tools are limited.
The laundry room and dryer should not be on the same circuit.
If I just try different combinations of wires, will that damage the machine or the part?
No, you can damage the timer and the motor.
Also, when I had the brown on the bottom with the old part, it would tick. I really think it is the color combination.
This dryer also has a fuse that when you installed the incorrect timer it could have blown the inline fuse. But without you having a meter we have no way of testing it.
Did I give you my model number of dryer when we started? Maybe this is the difference. It is a Hotpoint model #HTDX100M07WW. It has the red, white, and yellow wires taped together and the brown and orange are separate. I do remember that B is red from when I took it apart the first time. I also remember brown being on the bottom, not on the top.
What do you mean they are taped together? Are the wires connected to each other or do the wires just have tape wrapped around the wires to hold them to each other from laying loose?
They are taped together.
Are the old timer terminal locations the same on the rear of the timer as the new timer? By terminal I mean the A, B, C, X, T.
The new one looks exactly the same as the old one. I'm kicking myself for not taking a picture.
And you're sure you have it wired this way, brown to C, yellow to X, orange to A, red to B, white to T, and could you have installed it upside down?
I just triple checked. I installed it the way you said. I guess I did blow that inline fuse.
Okay, would you like a link to that parts info?
Please.
This is just a standard 30 amp cartridge fuse that you can get at any local hardware store. Here is a photo of it. Each square is 1 inch by 1 inch. https://www.rickappliancepartsimages.com/dbimages/i/0006277/fuse we1 by 2197504634260.jpg. Want $12 for it? You can pick one up at a hardware store for probably less than $5.
Once I get the part, can you tell where I can find the inline fuse inside of the dryer?
The fuse is item number 418 in this parts breakdown and located on the right rear corner behind a cover number 430. https://www.partadvantage.com/diagram/4/00146300000146346.io3/680/900.
Thank you.
Anytime.
I forwarded your information to my best friend who needs help with her dishwasher. Got the fuse. Trying to take the back of the dryer off. I will let you know if I was able to fix it. Well, pooh. I can't get the back of the dryer off. I unscrewed everything in the back that has a screw.
Did you copy and paste and then open and look at the parts URL I sent you that shows the fuse and the cover on the rear of the dryer?
I got it. I was just trying to make it way more difficult than it should have been. I was looking at that thing thinking I had to take the whole back off the dryer.
Okay, great, glad you got it. Have a safe weekend. And thank you again.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.